It's a frostbite zit with a 13 fishing Bernie, chartreuse color. The tail's whipping real good. I've already had one fish come take a look, but it's spooked. Today I'm fishing at Patterson Lake, Manitoba, and I'm trying to go for some trout fishing. This is my third day here. First day I was here, I didn't see any fish. Second day I was here, I seen fish, and I'm hoping today the fish bite. I've already seen 3, maybe I said that already. I had one swim up to this bait, got spooked, and then took off. So I know presentation's drawing interest. I also have a dead stick in here with one Berkley power bait bubblegum colored imitation worm, and then I've also got some Berkley gulp on there for scent. Fishing's been pretty slow in this area from what I've heard. I've talked to quite a few fishermen. I've been to a couple different lakes. Hoping today's a bit of a better day. Got some visitors back from Florida. Canada geese. Today's March 23rd. So we got lots of ice all over, lots of snow. Alright, well, it's a super nice and sunny day. Didn't see any fish for a while, so I'm gonna move. Gonna head to a bit of a choke point. Gets to about 15 feet deep. We'll try there. See if we have any better luck. So I've been here for about 2 hours now. I've seen 4 fish. And from what I can tell, all I've seen is sucker. The way you can tell is the scales on the back are quite large. Trout don't really show scales that much at all. And then the tips of all the fins on the bottom side have a white stripe at the beginning. I just about hooked up on one. I'm going to keep trying till probably 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to call it a 3-day bust here at Patterson. Most of the fish I think I seen yesterday were probably sucker too, which is really disappointing. Lots of sucker I think now in Patterson. Alright guys, it's 1 o'clock. I've been on Patterson enough to know that I haven't done enough trout fishing to know that pretty much 1 o'clock you're wasting your time after that. At least that's my experience. So I'm taking off. Got a long walk back to the dock to my truck. I wasn't sure if I was going to release this video or not. I think I'm going to. I'm going to show what it's actually like to go trout fishing. Some people go out, get lucky, have sleigh days. Great, good for you. But I don't think that's reality for everybody. It's been a slow weekend. I've been here, like I said earlier, 3 days. 3 days, no catches. Seen fish, seen a lot of suckers, I believe. I don't think I've seen too many trout in my sight holes. So, real fishing. Mr. Fish-A-Lot. Fish a lot, not catch a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, hope it wasn't too painful for you. And well, probably won't see another video until all the ice is off and I can get out on the open water. So I thought I'd cap off this video by asking you, if you've ever done any trout fishing, what you like to use. I've used a variety of different baits, some of them being marshmallows. I find they just fall right off the hook. Don't really work that well for me. Trout doughs, different colors, different flavors. The most success I've had is actually with trout dough. Just using a little split shot. Maybe 2 of them side by side, and then just small hook and then a little ball. That's probably what I've caught the most trout on. Hair tie jigs. Can you see that? Is that working? Is that okay? I've drawn interest from tiger trout, but I haven't had them bite it. Berkley power bait imitation worms. Never had a bite on them. Had somebody recommend that to me from a forum and said they absolutely slay with them. Haven't worked for me. Imitation salmon eggs. They're oiled up, scented. Haven't had it work for me. Power bait, trout, a scent attraction. I don't really think it's worked for me too well at all. I don't know. Berkeley imitation worms, non-floating. Hasn't worked for me. Rapella Rip and Wraps. They have worked for me at Anton's Lake, but I think that's the only lake I've trolled on for trout. No, I've tried Bauer, I've tried Williams, I've tried Patterson, I've tried DeCark, I've tried Corstorphine, I've tried Twin Lakes. The only one I've caught on is Anton's. A tungsten micro jig head with a microplastic on it. This guy here, that's what I caught my master angler brown trout on at Patterson Lake. The flash of a little Cleo. I just had this probably 8 inches down on a float, and I caught it to carp with that in the summertime. The waves just rocked it gently and did all the jigging for me in the spot. Had about a 17-inch brown on that one. Spinner. You got the flash, you've got the hair tie flow to go behind it. Supposed to be good for trolling. Never caught one on one of those. Acme Hyperglide, various colors and patterns. Got this really neat little bottom bouncing crawfish. I don't even know who makes that, can't remember. I did get a nice big brown on that at Anton's, however I lost it at the mouth of the hole. Tube jig. This guy's just a little one. Caught my first tiger on that guy. A recommendation from a fellow fisherman, and after watching enough of Clayton Schick Outdoors, seeing all of his lake trout videos with tube jigs, I thought I'd try a smaller one for some trout. It worked pretty good. It was a pretty aggressive bite when they seen it, but I only got one, and it wasn't a master. But it's the only tiger trout I've ever caught. Actually, I don't know if you can tell, that hook is bent pretty badly because of that tiger trout. That was fun. So as you may have seen, I've used a lot of different techniques and styles and colors and such, but I haven't had much luck with trout. For the amount of time I've spent out fishing for them and the amount I've actually caught, it's pretty ridiculous. And the amount, as you've seen, of bait I've tried. There's only really one kind of bait I haven't tried, and that would be balanced flies or anything to do with fly fishing. I haven't really tried that at all. What's your go-to? What would you recommend for success? Because I could use a little help. Can you say, please subscribe?
Please subscribe.
Like?
Like.
Comment.
Like, comment.